Patrick Mahomes, the second quarterback.
I love it.
And John Gruden knows what John Gruden knows. There is Patrick Mahomes the second in Tyler, Texas. Agent Lee Steinberg there with him. And boy, you want to talk about numbers? He put up all kinds of numbers in that air raid offense at Texas Tech. The name must be very familiar to a lot of baseball fans. His father, Pat, was a pitcher, played 11 major league seasons for 6 different teams. His godfather, LaTroy Hawkins, was also a pitcher, played in 21 major league seasons. In fact, Patrick Mahomes, when he got to Texas Tech, played both football and baseball before settling down on football. And Mel, it was a good decision to pick football.
It definitely was. Think about the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's go back to last year's draft. They tried to trade up to get Paxton Lynch unsuccessfully. They tried last year to do that. Now they move up and get Mahomes successfully. Think about an ultimate gunslinger who I thought was the most entertaining quarterback to watch in a long time. Talk about what I'm tired of. I'm tired of watching bubble screens and short passes and thinking dunks and always 70% completion percentages. Makes you sick, John. This guy will throw the ball down the field.
Amen.
He will play football the way we like to see it played. And this kid has, I think, a lot more potential moving forward than people think, considering the fact that a lot of people will write him off because of the system he comes from, saying, hey, where's the successful quarterback coming out of this basically run and shoot type offense, John? And that's the issue that Mahomes got to prove, that he can do something nobody else can do. Jared Goff went #1 last year coming out of the same system. We'll see how he evolves. Here's Patrick Mahomes, underrated mobility. This kid can throw the ball all over the yard. He has no conscience about throwing into traffic. He sees 3 defenders and a receiver. He'll try to stick it in there, and he'll take chances, sometimes unwarranted. That kid's got guts at throwing the football.
Look, there's no doubt that there are concerns about Patrick Mahomes as far as his development, meaning this, he has some things he's going to have to work on, but there's no better place to go to than the Kansas City Chiefs to work on him. Look, the bad decisions, the reckless throws, Coach Gruden already mentioned the fact that he has some Brett Favre in him, and Coach Reed loves that. And these are some of the examples of that, of how he can become a guy who's just an ad-libber in the backfield as far as looking for open receivers, and will throw up some 50-50 balls that, quite honestly, in the Big 12 should have been intercepted more. His footwork, his mechanics, his release, all these are the kind of things that Coach Reed, Matt Nagy, the offensive coordinator, these are kind of things they're going to have to really fix for Patrick and really get him so it's become second nature to him. And I know how these guys teach quarterbacks. I watched it for years, and they will get it squared away, but he needs the time, and they have the program that affords him the time. So although I have concerns about it, this is the perfect place for it. And he loves quarterbacks. When I was in Philadelphia, he said all the time, if you like one, you take one, even if you don't need one. So, Coach Gruden, take it away, man.
Well, he makes some bad decisions, but they give up 60 points a game on defense, Lewis. If he doesn't score every time he has the ball, they lose. This man has as good of arm strength as I've seen. Here's Matt Stafford, a fellow Texan, ripping one a couple years ago. He has this capacity to throw the ball just like that. I'm telling you. Great arm strength. And when you watch Mahomes, things don't have to be perfect. And he can throw the ball from awkward positions, amazingly accurate. Pat Mahomes has got to be the happiest man alive.